My name's Steve Hogan. My wife Linda and I have been franchise partners with Platinum Property Partners since May of 2007. We joined to get out of our corporate lifestyle and have a different lifestyle where we would be able to have the cash flow that we needed to maintain a lifestyle. We would be able to protect our long-term pension interests. We would have a fulfilling career that would allow us to continue to develop as people, and we'd also be able to use those skills to help our family and friends achieve their personal goals.
I'm Philip Easter. I became a franchise partner with PPP in February 2009. That was a major change of career for me, and having spent some 38 years in the city with Aviva, I was finance director for Norwich Union, for Aviva PLC and for Aviva USA in Chicago. Obviously I'm a qualified accountant, but this is a major change of direction for me, putting together a portfolio of businesses, and PPP is a really important part of that for me. But I'm doing that by employing somebody full-time to take a lot of the strain away from me, because I want to run all of these businesses in parallel. And even to the extent that in Spain last year, I was sunning myself while my project manager was managing the refurb and getting the first 5 tenants into the house.
My name's Caroline Marsh. I'm based in Swindon, a franchise partner. In 2006 I came across PPP through Steve Bolton, who at the time was talking about property investments. Bearing in mind we were actually property investors at the time, unfortunately we were novice investors, so we actually lost a fair bit of money in our investment strategy. But he talked about something much more interesting, much more cash positive investments, and straight from that moment I thought, wow, he's got something I want to get involved with because of the returns that he was actually talking about.
After 2.5 years, we built up a property portfolio worth around £2 million, and we have excellent cash flows coming out of that business, and that's enabled Linda and I to give up our corporate lifestyles, and we now have a different lifestyle which is much better and more aligned to our goals. PPP have helped us manage the risk of creating that capital asset and of extracting the maximum cash flow from the properties that we now own. The franchise fee helped us manage all of that risk. It gave us the education, and it was money well spent.
Having the backup of PPP has been a huge benefit to me. I understand business, I understand profitability, and I understand how to make money. But in property it's very, very different, and PPP have enabled me to learn the business very, very quickly. I've had mentoring of some 6 days, and I've got an internal network that I can refer to at any time whenever I have a problem or whenever I need support or I need other advice. And that's really makes a huge difference to me, and I've been able to hit the ground running right from day one.
Following on to success with our property investments, my family and I had an opportunity to feature on Prime Television Channel 4, The Secret Millionaire, which was an interesting journey, but obviously they were quite attracted to us because we had a really good story to tell, that our property investments, from having just cash negative or just about neutral, suddenly we are making huge returns, and having grown the business from almost nothing really to something really, really big, had a really good story. So my husband's income, even though he was only breadwinner, we were actually able to have more than double the amount of money in a short space of time using the PPP strategy.